Because of COVID-19, you will not be able to visit our campus and get a real tour, so I wanted to give you an idea of what you can expect at our campus. So this is our building, and there are 4 floors. The nursing program takes up the 4th floor. The PA program is on the 3rd floor, and the 2nd floor is some student activities. The 1st floor is security and the building administration, student activities. So as you can see, our parking lot is pretty expansive. It's lots of parking and it's free. And just across the road there, that's Colonial Boulevard. And just across Colonial Boulevard, there is a shopping center that has all your favorite stores, Target and Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks and other restaurants there that students spend a lot of time. There's also some student housing over in that area. The area is called the Forum. So in the front of the building, there's these picnic benches where students hang out at lunchtime and do some group studying. And the white benches that you see on the side of the buildings are also used where the students sit in between classes, etc. So there's a south tower and a north tower. This is the south on the right and the north tower on the left. They do connect on the 3rd floor and the 4th floor, but not on the 2nd floor. So that's why we have 2 elevators up each of those sides. At the back of the building, there's some quiet space, some green space. You can walk around the building, but we do have alligators, so don't recommend going too deep into the woods. And a lot of times the students will spend time up on our balconies here. There are benches outside for them to do so. This is the 1st floor of the North Tower, where we have a small vending area, snacks and drinks. There's also a microwave, refrigerator, and some lounging. There's our security desk. And we'll go into the elevator up to the 2nd floor and show you some of the other student areas. So you'll need your student ID to get into the study area. They're locked up now because of COVID, but there are several tables and bookshelves and things, and just quiet areas for people to either meet as groups or individually. And then the windows overlook that foyer that we were just in. And this is a small gym. Personally, I've never been in here, but it is several different machines in there for you to use in between classes or evenings or mornings, weekends, etc. So now we'll head up to the 3rd floor and show you the main property program is located. This is the 3rd floor foyer. And this is Miss Carmen. She's the clinical support coordinator. Down this hallway is the exam rooms where the students will practice physical exam on each other, and also where our testing is done to evaluate student skills. This is one of our simulation rooms. This simulator is a computer that it breathes, it has a heartbeat, it can blink and has pulses and things like that. So we do some training on the simulators in these rooms. And behind the glass, mirrored glass there is where the controller will control the simulator and create a case for you. So we have 2 simulators and a control room in the center. So this is the control room on the left, and the 2nd simulator behind that door. This room is our physical diagnosis lab, and the benches are where, again, students will practice physical exam skills on each other. That under that plastic is not a dead body, that's an old simulator, and we use that to demonstrate surgical skills for our clinical students who are going out on clinical rotations. This is one of the exam rooms that are down that 1st hallway. Looks like a regular doctor's office with a table and a sink, a chair for your proctor to proctor your testing. So down this hallway are 2 rooms. That's for the older students, the AD students, and this is the other entrance to the PD lab. So the physical diagnosis lab, again, is all the tables. And this is where you'll learn how to do your head-to-toe exam and practice on your partner. All of our supplies in the closets as far as phlebotomy and lumbar puncture and things like that. This is the main classroom where the first year of classes are taken. Students are not on campus as of now. We're doing things online because of COVID, but they've decorated the room with their personal items and pictures, and that's where most of the classes have been held. And again, the classroom across the hall is for advanced didactic students after the first year during the summer month. That's where their classes are taken. So this is the south part of the building, and this hallway leads to the foyer and to the student lounge here. So this is where the students can hang out during breaks. There's some tables, a microwave, play some ping pong. There's a couple refrigerators where students can store their items, lots of coffee makers. So just some space for students only. We faculty are not allowed in here, or we stay away anyway. So we're back to the main foyer. Again, the second north elevator and south elevator. It's a waiting area if you're waiting to meet with a faculty member or support staff. These are the men's and women's bathrooms. And on your right, Dr. King's office. He's a crowd favorite. This is the computer testing lab where students will take all of their exams. So if you need to print anything, the student printer is there. And these are all of the computers where the students will take their exams. The only part of the building you have not seen yet, this is some more lockers. Each student is assigned a locker. And then these are the faculty offices. So each faculty member, you'd call them from the main lobby and they'd ask you to come down to meet with them. I hope this gives you an idea of our campus, and I apologize that we were not able to see you in person.